It's time for Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elliston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, Chrisman Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Good evening. Welcome to Lady Tiger Basketball here on the Paris Sports Network. Alongside Lenny Irwin, I'm Jeff Chambers, bringing you tonight's regional championship game between the Paris Lady Tigers, who are the #1 seed overall, and the Monticello Lady Sages. Monticello comes in with a record of 19-10. They were victorious over Macon Meridian, 38-35 after our game on Tuesday. Of course, Lady Tigers took care of business in orderly fashion early on Tuesday and advanced to this regional championship game for the rights to move back home and play next Tuesday evening. So, and if you want to recap Tuesday night's scoring in the game, that would be great.
I can do that. Like you said, Tuesday night was pretty much a cakewalk for the Lady Tigers as our defense forced 21 turnovers in that contest. We only committed 5 ourselves, and just about every girl saw some action on the floor. I had Kylie Edwards with 6 points, Peyton Keys with 6 points, Taylor Clark had 4 points, Natalie Bridgewater had 2, Kaylee Young 13, Kenzie Ingram had 4, Alexis Lansall had 4, Macy Bignell had the hot hand that night as she had 15, 6 for Peyton Smith, 2 for Gracie Watson, and 2 for Morgan Combs. So, like I said, 64-19, it wasn't really much of a game, but we'll try it again tonight, and hopefully there'll be the same results.
Yeah, we'll step aside for playing of our national anthem. Be right back. Stage is set. Both these teams coming off wins Tuesday night. Face off for the right to head to the Paris sectional. Winner of this game will face the winner of the Teotopolis and Newton game, which is going to be played actually tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. So Tigers will have 24 hours to wait if they happen to win and see who their opponent is for next Tuesday. They will play the second game on Tuesday at 7:30. The first game will feature the winner of Mount Carmel versus Carmi against the winner of the Maroa Forsyth and Sullivan team, or Sullivan game. Both of those games are being played tonight, so we may have some updates for you throughout. If not, make sure you look into the Prairie Press, latest edition, for who will be playing who next week at Paris High School. Just 4 teams involved in the sectional. One of these teams will make up a quarter of that. Boys will wrap up regular season action tomorrow night as they head down to Mount Carmel to face the Golden Aces in the last game of the regular season. Then they'll begin postseason play. Paris will host the regional next week. Boys won't play until Wednesday night at 7:30, they'll play the winner of Robinson versus Toledo, also known as Cumberland. Looks like the regular starting lineup for your Tigers out there on the floor.
Yep, it's about the same one he's went with all year. Kylie Edwards, Kaylee Young, Macy Bicknell, Peyton Smith, and Gracie Watson. For the Monticello Sages, it will be number 4, Maddie Melton, number 11, Allie Widener, number 13, Lucy Leatherwood, number 20, Megan Allen, and number 23, Sarah Cressup.
Grab yourself something warm to drink or cold to drink, whatever your flavor is, and sit back. We bring you regional action here from Macon Meridian High School. Peyton Smith to jump center. She'll go up against Emma Arnold. Tigers control. See if they can start as hot as they did on Tuesday night. First quarter was pretty much the Macy Bicknell show. Man-to-man pressure from the Sages. All poked away. Kylie Young gets it back. She'll drive the rim. Off the block. Her shot is blocked. And Monticello will come away with it. Allie Wiedner will run things on the point for Coach Seth Melton. Lucy Leatherwood has it now. Loses control, another turnover. Dueling turnovers here to start this one. Kaylee Young's got it. Back to Gracie Watson. A little bit different defense than we saw on Tuesday night.
Yes, it is.
Arthur Lovington played a 2-3 zone pretty much the whole night. Bicknell gets the first shot off, no good. Back comes Sarah Cresap. Wiedner at the top. She's a sophomore. Cresap's a sophomore. Blocked by Watson. Monticello gets it back, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Sages. Lady Tigers come in with a record of 23-7. Monticello with a record of 19-10. No score yet, 6:42 left in the opening quarter. There's the first bucket of the game. It belongs to the Lady Sages, Allie Wiedner. Edwards, now Smith. Left side to Young. A lot of motion from the Lady Tiger offense. Bicknell's going to go to the rim, and she's going to be fouled and head to the line. Sarah Cresap will pick up that foul.
Well, that'll be her first, and it'll be the team's first this quarter.
6:19 left, first quarter. Monticello leads it 2-0. First free throw from Bicknell is short. She'll get another one. 6:19 left first. That one rolls around and out, pulled down by Monticello. Wiedner directing traffic near midcourt. Cresap's got it. Now Melton. Leatherwood's got it in the corner, guarded by Watson. Melton gets it in the paint, nowhere to go. Good defense that time from the Tigers. Baseline cut off, but shot from the right block goes for Leatherwood. All alone is Watson. She gets it back to Young. A lot of contact, nothing called, and it's finally called.
Foul's going to be on 13, Leatherwood. That'll be her first. Be the team's second.
Lady Tigers looking for their first point. First made free throw. Kaylee knocks it through. Second free throw from Kaylee is long. There's Edwards with the board. Shortest girl on the court. Just wanted it more. Watson will fire three, no good. Leatherwood comes away with it. Wiedner nearly lost the handle. Nothing called. Melton's got it. Now Leatherwood, guarded by Smith. Megan Allen, her first touch. Now Melton. Ooh, nearly a steal that time. Now Leatherwood. She's going to drive. She's going to have an open path now. Couldn't finish. Leatherwood with a rebound and putback. Excuse me, that was Megan Allen with the putback. 6-1, Monticello leads it. And Young loses the handle, turnover Tigers. Streaking down the court is Creasap. Hard off the glass, but there for the putback is Allen, and she's going to be fouled and head to the line. .4:45 left, opening quarter. Monticello on top, 6-1.
Smith picked up the personal for Paris. That's her first, team's first.
First free throw from Allen is good. Morgan Combs, Peyton Keys will come into the Tiger lineup. Kaylee Young's getting an earful from assistant Missy Tingley, and that second free throw is good for Megan Allen. It's 8-1. Peyton Keys will run things now. Gets it to Bicknell. Crossover. Trying to get the left side. She does, but hard off the glass. Monticello with a rebound. No second chance points or even opportunities for the Tigers yet. Monticello up quickly. Turnover. Here comes Peyton Keys. No numbers. That doesn't matter.
Oh, good
Peyton's gonna go to the
crossover.
rack. She's going to be blocked, but stepping out of bounds with the basketball was Wiedner. Monticello definitely winning the energy battle right now. They are full bore. Gracie Watson's got it. She'll have to back it out. Now she gets to Bicknell. She's tackled before she gets the first down, so Macy will head back to the line and shoot a pair.
Fouls on number 4. That'll be Maddie Alton. Melton.
Not a shooting foul, so it'll be out of bounds Tigers. And an offensive foul on the screen.
Fouls on Peyton Keys. Offensive foul. That's her first, team second.
Monticello leading 8-1, 4 minutes left, opening quarter. I think they gave that foul to Gracie on that. Plenty.
Well, yeah, they did, didn't they?
Wiedner has it top of the key. Around a screen. And unimpeded the basket, but Keys with a block. Monticello fans wanting a foul call, and it probably was. Payton Camp will come in, taking Watson's spot. Bicknell, Edwards, Combs, Keys, and Camp on the floor for the Tigers. There's a curl on the inbound play. Couldn't finish. Combs keeps it alive. And it's going to be thrown out of bounds off of Edwards. It'll stay with Monticello. They're just out scrapping us
They
everywhere.
are. They want this game more than we do right at the moment.
8-1, 3:37 left. And losing the dribble, but getting it right back was Leatherwood. No, this guy that had no angle on it's going
none
to
at
call
all.
a foul.
The guy right here 5 feet away.
Kylie had her hand on the basketball. Should have been a jump ball, if anything. More likely it's just a play on, but Kylie's going to pick up a foul. Monticello underneath their basket, streaking to the rim, front of the rim. Tough finish that time for Megan Allen. And it's 10-1, Tigers trail. Balin Camp's got it around the screen from Combs. Pick and roll, that ball's tipped and stolen. Nearly stolen back by the Lady Tigers, but the Sage is clear. Shot from the elbow is no good. Camp away with it. Lady Tigers need to settle into their offense. They've yet to run it in this game. Keys is hammered, nothing called. And so Monticello coming back. And shot off the glass is good by Wiedner. And it's 12-1. Sounds like it's a chopper landing on the roof of the school here. Keys has it. Thought about a three, not open. Kaylee Young's got it. Now Camp. Camp will drive the bucket and lay it off the glass
Finally.
for 2. Palin Camp with the first bucket of the night for the Tigers. Now full court pressure from the Tigers, and Monticello is going to spend a timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. Be right back here on the Paris Sports Network.
North American Lighting is a leading supplier of automotive lighting systems in North America, and they're proud supporters of Paris Tiger Athletics. They'd like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this sporting season.
Twelve to 3, 2:14 left in the opening quarter. Monticello used a 20-second timeout. The Lady Tigers put on full court pressure. We'll see if they come out of the timeout and do the same thing. Looks like they're going to pick them up at midcourt right now. Lady Tigers coming off their first basket of the night, nearly 6 minutes into the game. Allie Wiedner will walk it up. She's guarded by Kaylee Young. That ball poked away by Keys, but Monticello's got it. Creasap. That's a tie-up. Nope.
Oh!
This guy's called all the
This
fouls
guy
tonight.
has called all the fouls. That's going to go against Young. That'll be her first. It'll be the team's 4th.
Just under 2 minutes left, opening quarter, 12-3. Macy Bickman with a steal. She stepped on the end line though, so it'll stay with Monticello. Wiedner will set the offense for the Sages. Bounce pass to Melton. Now Creasap. Minute 20 left, opening quarter. A lot of body from Camp, nothing called. And pass to nobody in particular, but another loose ball goes to the Sages. And there's a pass out of bounds. Creasap was trying to find Arnold. Arnold went in for the rebound and threw it out of bounds. Minute left, first quarter. Tigers got to get something going here. Get a little momentum on their side. Bicknell will spin, throw a wild one up off the glass. Combs with the rebound. She'll be fouled and head to the line. Wiedner will pick that foul up.
That'll be her first, and it should be the team's 4th.
First free throw from Morgan is good. 12-4. Kylie Edwards will check back in for the final 56 seconds. Giving Bicknell a breather. Morgan knocked them both down. 12-5 Monticello basketball. Now Lady Tigers pick up full court. Sages break it, and off the leg and out of bounds. Off Megan Allen. She's even heading back to play defense.
Man.
Watch this back door. Yeah, there we go. 45 seconds left. Sages ball. Bounce pass stolen away by Keys. She's going to hesitate and get to the rim. Laid off the glass for 2 and a chance for the three-point play. Could that be the spark the Lady Tigers needed? Peyton Keys with a steal and the finish. 32 seconds left, 5-point lead for Monticello.
Foul was on Megan Allen. That'll be her first.
Rolls around and in. Half a minute left in the first quarter. Full court pressure from the Tigers. Can't just heartbeat late getting there. And there's Edwards with a steal up ahead to Camp. Gonna just out past the coverage there. Turnover Tigers. Our minds are going faster than our bodies
Yeah,
right
they
now,
are.
trying to get back into this.
Exactly.
Plenty of time left, no reason to panic. We're down 4, 17 seconds left. Wiedner will walk it up. Now Robinson's got it. Megan Allen's going to fire a shot up from free throw. I don't
And
even
they're going to
understand
count
what's
it.
going on here.
Yeah.
This fella. He's going to need a new whistle at halftime. He's going to wear this one out.
That's for sure.
14-8, 2.8 left.
Foul was on Morgan, her first.
So a chance for competing three-point plays, but no good. Camp's got it. Not enough time to get a shot off. At the end of one quarter play, Monticello leads at 14-8. We'll be back with second quarter action on the Parasports Network.
Cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
Cornerstone Building Brands is the largest manufacturer of exterior building products in North America, servicing commercial, residential, and repair and remodel markets. They're the #1 manufacturer of vinyl siding, windows, and metal accessories, as well as North America's top choice in metal roofing and wall systems. With an expansive product offering and more than 100 locations, they're committed to providing high-quality exterior building solutions that their customers and communities can count on. That's Cornerstone Building Brands in Paris.
8 minutes in the book. 8 points for the Lady Tigers. They trail 14-8 as we hit the second quarter. Monticello will have the basketball to start. Edwards, Young, Keys, Combs, and Bicknell on the floor for your Tigers. Megan Allen now has it. Thought about a three. Good help defense that time from Keys. Off the screen comes Leatherwood. She loses the handle, but it'll stay with the Lady Sages. There's a long three by Allen, no good. Bicknell with a good block out, and it should go to the Tigers, and it does. Tigers yet to even attempt a three in this game, so much unlike them. Monticello probably has a scouting report on us. Extended that defense out. They're picking us up at midcourt now. Keys will drive to the middle. Shot fake, bounce pass to Combs.
Oh,
No
man.
good find, just couldn't finish. Here comes Monticello. One and done for the Tigers all night long thus far. Wiedner, she'll drive, lay the pass off, kick out to Creasap. Her shot's short. Combs with the one-handed rebound. Edwards streaking up the court. She'll dish it off to Keys. Bicknell will drive, free throw line, hesitation. Nowhere to go. Now back to Keys. Lady Tigers all out of sorts on offense. Bicknell will drive and finish. Macy Bicknell
Yep.
gets the Lady Tigers a 10, and they're within 4. Need a stop. 6.5 in the first half. And Young
There's
with
a
a
steal with
and
the
a foul
Young.
off on Monticello.
That'll be on 13. Leatherwood, that'll be her second. Team's first this quarter.
Dueling 13s there. Kaylee poked it away, and frustration foul from Leatherwood. She'll have a seat, and Emma Arnold will take her spot. (14-10), 6:20 left, second quarter. Wiedner in the backcourt.
Oh,
Nearly
Bicknell
stolen
almost
by
had to
Bicknell,
steal.
nearly steps. Bounce pass to Allen. Corner all alone is Creasap. Her shot's long. And off the hand of Keys, but we got a break there. Peyton did a good job of blocking out. Looked like it went off her hand.
That's what I thought. But
Tigers with a chance to cut it to 2 or 1. Young dribbles right side back to Edwards. Bicknell will spin, get to the left side. She's hammered and head of the line.
foul was on 23, Creasap. That'll be her second. Team second.
Bicknell with a chance. First one is good. After missing her first 2, she's made her last 3. 14-11, 5.5 left. Second free throw is pure. 14-12. Wiedner breaks the pressure, throws out of bounds, turnover Monticello. We just thought it'd be a matter of time before Monticello started making some mistakes, much like the Lady Tigers did in that first quarter. Bicknell's got it left side. She'll cross over. Head to the rim again. She's going to head back to the line. Macy on pace to shoot about 25 free throws tonight. And that's just fine.
Foul was on number 10, Macy Owen. That'll be her first. Team's third.
First one's good. Palin Camp set the check in after Macy makes this free throw. So she'll get a breather. And we're all knotted up at 14. All points coming from the Lady Tigers in this quarter. They're on a 6-0 run. Monticello's only taken 2 shots in this period. Owen will drive middle. Bounce pass. Shot's no good. Up ahead it goes to Combs. She outran everybody hard off the glass.
She too excited.
Melton's got it. Top of the key it goes to Wiedner. Kick out to Melton. Young nearly poked it away. Keys nearly did the same. Top goes to Wiedner. A lot better defense this quarter from the Lady Tigers for sure.
They have definitely turned it up, that's for sure.
Emma Arnold tried to go baseline. It's going to be a tie-up. And they go to the Lady Tigers. Turnover for Monticello. .4:14 left in the second quarter. Tiger basketball, we're all tied up at 14. Keys thought about a 3. She'll drive instead.
Oh, her and Combs weren't on the same page.
That's where Morgan was, but she drove the basket for the rebound. Monticello ball. Just under 4 left, first half. Wiedner loses the handle now. Bounced right into the arms of Macy Owen. She couldn't finish. Offensive rebound by Allen is good. First points of the quarter for Monticello. Young will kick it out to Keys. Payton nearly had it poked away. Now Edwards. Keys has it back. Now Camp. She'll get to the right side, laid off the glass, no good. Monticello has the basketball and 2-point lead. Driving and could not finish, and Camp's got it. She's going to go all the way in. No.
Oh, throw it
Probably
away.
should have kept it. Edwards gets it back, kick it out to Young. Palin had a clear path to the basket, chose to pass it. Right. Lady Tigers have another chance. 2:40 left, first half. Keys now stuck. Edwards. I'm not sure the Lady Tigers have seen defense like this.
No,
all
they
year.
haven't,
I mean,
I don't think.
They have, but it's been a while.
Maybe the T-Town game.
Sages they're just as quick as anybody.
They are.
Camp's got it. Now Young, hand off to Edwards. Nice bounce pass to Young, Morgan Combs, and she'll finish. Tied at 16, 2 minutes and 5 seconds left, first half. Monticello having trouble getting the basketball.
Oh, man.
Foul's going to be called on Young.
This guy is whistle happy.
Combs will get a much deserved break, I should say, as will Camp. Great minutes from Morgan off the bench. Minute 50, first half. We're tied at 16. Monticello basketball stolen away by Ingram. Kinsey tried to finish, but nothing called. Now Monticello the other way. Wiedner will kick out to Arnold. Her three is no good. Bicknell's got the board up ahead to Ingram. And another turnover. Palin Camp will come in for Kaylee Young. Set your lineup for the Tigers. It's Keys, it's Ingram, Bicknell, Peyton Smith, and Palin Camp. Annie Robinson dribbles left side. Now Wiedner. Shot from 15 is good by Megan Allen. It's 18-16. Bicknell looking to drive. Nowhere to go. Camp's got it. We're under a minute. Camp barely turned it over. Bicknell will spin.
Oh, man.
Off the back iron, no good. Here's Camp with the board. She's hit across the face and will head to the line.
Looks like the foul's going to be on 11. That's going to be Wiedner. That'll be her second.
So pair of free throws for Palin Camp. 18-17, 37 seconds left in the first half. Palin has another one. That one's no good. Pulled down by the Sages. See if they hold for the last. Macy Owen is going to be hit. Foul's going to be called against the Tigers. It'll be on Kinsey.
That'll be her first. Team second.
Monticello inbounding underneath their basket. All the way in the corner, stolen by Camp. Coach Tingley's imploring his team to hold for one. Clock's at 20 seconds. Lady Tigers trail by one.
Oh.
Now Keys. And a 5-second count. No chance. Absolutely no chance. She broke the 6-foot barrier at least twice on that. And this guy, he hates Paris.
Yeah, he definitely is not a Paris fan for sure.
10 seconds left. Monticello basketball, and they have a 1-point lead. Got a foul over. Got a few fouls to give, so we shouldn't give them anything open. That should be Tiger basketball. Nope. I'm through predicting. 2.6. Monticello's got a ball. I just soon give them a three. They haven't hit one yet tonight. And they don't hit that one either. But we had to halftime. Monticello Lady Sages lead your Lady Tigers by a score of 18-17. We'll be back with some first half stats and get you ready for third quarter action.
With 2 convenient locations in Paris and Kansas, Templeton Funeral Home is always there providing the care and service you and your loved ones deserve. Pete, Mark, and the staff at Templeton Funeral Home would like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers! North American Lighting is a leading supplier of automotive lighting systems in North America, and they're proud supporters of Paris Tiger Athletics. They'd like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this sporting season. Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
Stewart & Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart & Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Moody Farms of Paris is a proud supporter of Paris Tiger student athletes. Whether they're on the court, in the field, or in the classroom, Moody Farms wants to wish all of our Tigers the best of luck this year. Terry Elliston has been your good neighbor State Farm agent since 1981. They focus on auto, home, life, farm, and business insurance, along with financial products throughout Paris and the surrounding areas. Their mission is to put the interest of others ahead of their own. They're committed to doing whatever is needed to meet their customers' needs and to truly be a good neighbor by serving the community in which they work and live. Call State Farm for a free auto insurance quote at 465-8548. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
We are many, we are one. You have so much to give, continuing what we've begun, helping our families to truly live. I will, you will, together we will show some heart, do our part, take a compassionate stand for good, forever, for Edgar County, ECCF.
Edgar County Community Foundation.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. The skating rink at Twin Lakes, formerly known as Twin Lakes Roller Rink, has been a popular establishment in Paris for over 60 years. New owners CJ and Mary Jo Becker are bringing new life to the skating rink with arcade games, a snack bar, TV hangout area for teens, and lots of roller skating. Stop by 1250 North Main Street in Paris on Friday and Saturday nights from 6 to 10, with a fifth quarter on Friday nights until midnight, and on Sundays from 2 to 4. Follow them on Facebook for more upcoming events. Family owned in Paris for 38 years, Savoya's Pizza is the place for real Italian food. Be sure to try their famous pizza nuggets and follow them on Facebook for their latest specials. Stop by 327 North Main Street for carryout or call 217-463-2500 for delivery. White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning have been your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195. Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives, Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger basketball here on the Paris Sports Network. Lady Tigers won that second quarter 9-4, but they trail in the game 18-17. A little over 4 minutes left before third quarter action. Turn it over to my partner Laney Irwin for some first half stats.
All right, thank you, Jeff. For the Monticello Lady Sages, I had them committing 8 turnovers in the first half. Our defense held them to only 3 girls scoring, but nonetheless, those 3 put up the 18 points that they've got. They shot 8 out of 18 from two-point land for 44%. They never made a three-pointer. They attempted 4 of those, and they were 2 out of 3 from the charity stripe for 67%. Fouls really weren't an issue. I mean, they've got 3 girls with 2, but they spread it out enough. Their leading scorer was Megan Allen, though, as she's got 12 of their 18. 4 points for Allie Wiedner and 2 points for Lucy Leatherwood. So the Lady Tigers did, like Jeff said, turned up that defense big time in that second quarter as we pretty well shut them down. They only scored 4 points that whole second quarter. For our Lady Tigers, we also committed 8 turnovers in that first half. We were 4 out of 18 from two-point range for 22%, so our shots just aren't falling. We're winning the game at the free throw line, though. We made 9 out of 13 free throws for 69%, and we only attempted 1 3 and didn't connect on it. So looks like leading the way for the Lady Tigers once again is Macy Bicknell, as she has 6. Then Morgan Combs is next with 4. 3 points apiece for Palin Camp and Peyton Keys, and 1 point for Kaylee Young. So I'd say we crank up the defense a little more this second half, get some of them shots that we missed that first half to fall, and we'll be in pretty good shape.
Yeah, it's hard to watch any high school basketball game anymore and have neither team make a 3-point basket in the first half. You know, a quarter is long enough without one, but to go a first half without either team making a 3, you got to think that the Lady Tigers are going to start to get some looks here in the second half. Cut down on the turnovers, which they did that in the second quarter. The majority of their turnovers came in that really sloppy first quarter. Tigers back on the floor. Now Monticello coming out. Just under 2 minutes left. We got a couple more people we want you to hear from. We'll be back with third quarter play here on the Paris Sports Network.
Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
Lady Tigers take the court with a half-minute left in halftime. They are raring to go here in the third. We'll have to hold off for a bit. It'll be Monticello basketball to start. Tigers down by 1, 18-17, as we begin third quarter play. Starters back on the floor for both clubs. And off the leg and pulled. And now nowhere to go. And that's double dribble. Maddie Melton with a turnover and good defensive pressure that time from the Tigers. Didn't even get the ball inside of the arc that time.
No, they didn't.
Pretty sure Coach Tingley had a few decibels behind his voice there in that locker room. Morgan Combs got the start here in the third quarter. Based on her play in that first and second quarter, she's earned it for sure. Fair turnovers to start here in the third quarter. 7.5 left. Melton swings all the way around. Wiedner looking to make something happen. She stops from 8 feet and will throw it in for 2. 2017. Young breaks the pressure. Gets it to Watson. Now Edwards. Young will drive front of the rim.
There we
over
go.
the front for a bucket. 2019. Just under 7 left in the third quarter. Wiedner across the timeline. Poked away. He'll stay with Monticello. Wiedner in the backcourt. Guarded by Young. Poked away. Kaylee's on the floor. Wiedner gets it back. Monticello has numbers. Shot from 15 by Melton, no good. Young's got a board. Here comes Edwards. She's going to cross over, get the left side. Lost the handle on the way up. Turnover. And frustration foul. That'll be on Gracie.
That'll be Gracie's second. Team's first this quarter.
2019, 6:20 left third quarter. Monticello basketball. Wiedner gets it left side to Creasap. Now Melton. And there's Bicknell around the backside with a steal, but off of her leg and out of bounds. Will stay with the Sages. Wiedner. Bicknell just a step late. Now she gets it. Ain't gonna stop her. She's gonna go to the rim, have it pounded. You either gotta call a foul or you gotta call it Tiger basketball. They chose the latter. It's Tiger basketball. Young's got it. Into Combs, handoff to Bicknell. She'll go all the way and lay it off the glass for a pair. Monticello's going to call a timeout as the Lady Tigers have their first lead of the game, 21-20, 5:45 left third quarter. We'll be right back.
Cornerstone Building Brands is the largest manufacturer of exterior building products in North America, servicing commercial, residential, and repair and remodel markets. They're the #1 manufacturer of vinyl siding, windows, and metal accessories, as well as North America's top choice in metal roofing and wall systems. With an expansive product offering and more than 100 locations, they're committed to providing high-quality exterior building solutions that their customers and communities can count on. North American Lighting is a leading supplier of automotive lighting systems in North America, and they're proud supporters of Paris Tiger Athletics. They'd like to wish all the Tigers the best of luck this sporting season.
Monticello calling that timeout. Lady Tigers had their first lead of the game at 21-20, 5:45 left in the third. Wiedner. Keeps your dribble alive. Bounce pass down to the block, or pass down the block.
Travel.
Travel.
I was waiting for him to call a foul on Gracie again.
Would not have been shocked. 5.5. Young. Nice pass.
Oh,
nice
good pass
find
to Combs.
The Lady Tigers lead at 23-20. Time for those floodgates to open now. Monticello's having trouble getting any shots off here in the third. Kick, nothing called. Megan Allen now back up top. It goes to Wiedner. There's a long three from Leatherwood. No good. Bicknell's got it. Coach Tingley telling him to slow things down. Spread it out for Kaylee. She loses the handle and it's a turnover. And Combs gets it right back. Saves it from the over and back. Bicknell's right there. Oh, that would have been a highlight reel sequence right there. Combs gets it back, and it's going to be a jump ball. Should be Lady Tiger ball. Max effort play that time from both Combs and Bicknell. Give the Tigers another chance, another possession. Keys will come in for Young. Edwards, who hasn't not attempted a shot in this game.
Good
nice
move,
find.
good play.
Waiting on the curl. And Combs having a night tonight. Off the bench, she's up to 8, I believe.
That's what I got her for.
Wiedner across the line, 4:15 left, third quarter. Keys nearly steals it away. Pass right to Combs. Turnover to Monticello. Now Edwards pushes. Watson all alone. She'll fire one. Get in there, baby.
Boom!
Gracie with a three. Her first shot attempt of the night is gold. 28-20. Monticello with just 2 points. Ran into a Lady Tiger ambush. And she's dragging her foot. Nothing called. And Monticello gets it back to Wiedner. Guarded by Keys. And foul's going to be
travel.
Well, maybe Coach Tingley bought him a Snickers or something at halftime. I don't know.
I don't know what happened for sure, but
28-20. Tiger ball. Keys to Edwards. She's going to drive. There's her first shot off the glass. No good. Wiedner's got it. Preset took a shot to the face. Or excuse me, Allen took a shot to the face. She's slow coming down the court. Foul's going to be called against the Tigers.
It's going to be against Gracie. Is that going to be hers? I already had her for 2, but yeah, they did make it 3. Okay.
That's shot short. Combs has it. Edwards. Out to Watson. There's another 3 from Gracie. No good. Combs with the board and a putback.
Yes!
Morgan Combs into double digits. Coach Tingley wants a quick timeout. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back here on the Paris Sports Network.
Located at the Paris Airport, Seat Solutions wants to wish the best to all Paris Tiger teams this season. Contact Chip or Bethany Keys at 251-0153.
If you're looking for agricultural, business, or personal loans, Longview Bank has you covered. They can even help you out with investment options and online banking. At Longview Bank, they're always ready with the services you need. Visit them online at longviewbank.com.
30-second timeout called by Coach Tingley. His team is on a 13-2 run here to start this third quarter. 3:05 left in it. Well, you saw the score of the game between Monticello and Macon Meridian. It was 38-35 final, and you're like, those teams must have really struggled offensively. But now you see Monticello, you just know their quickness and that defense in that first half was unlike any I've seen all year. They've got the ball, looking to cut into a 10-point deficit now, and Bicknell with a steal. Now Keys Camp all alone left side. She took a shuffle. Now Young back out to Camp. Her first
Way
three
off.
is no good.
There's Combs
gets the
again,
board.
though. Oh, go up with it.
Kick it out to Keys. She'll dribble top. 2.5 left, third quarter. And offensive foul is going to be called. Combs with an illegal screen.
It's going to be against Morgan. That'll be her second. Be the team's
She'll
third this
take a
quarter.
break. Peyton Smith will come in, take her spot.
Oh, Morgan's had a great quarter for sure.
She had a great game for sure, too. She kept us in early on when we were struggling.
Oh, are you kidding me?
This is
That foul's going
missed
to
a
be
couple
on
chances to call a foul.
Bicknell.
He left calling the foul when there was no contact. Edwards will come in for Bicknell. Edwards, Camp, Keys, Young, and Peyton Smith on the floor for the Tigers. Stolen away by Camp.
Oh,
off
and then
her
she
foot
kicked
and
it out of bounds.
Kenzie Ingram will come in, giving Peyton Keys a breather. Wiedner. Left side to Creasap, nearly stolen. Her floater from 8 is good. 30-22. Young thought about a three. She'll dribble paint, kick it to Edwards.
Oh, she looked at it again.
Pass down to Smith. Had a hard time getting it. Now she does. And travel's going to be called.
Turnover Paris.
A minute 47. Monticello will make a substitution. Maddie Mint will come back in. Minute 45, Wiedner walks it up. Now Wiedner, her shot from the elbow is no good. Camp with a rebound. Young will stop things and set the offense. Minute 20 left, third quarter. Edwards, now to Camp. Back to Edwards. Hey, she'll get the bucket and finish. Good strong take that time from Kylie. 10-point lead again for the Tigers, under a minute. Wiener gets it in the corner to Creasap.
Oh, foul. Kinsey.
Yeah, that'd been a tough shot for Creasap. Kinsey with the foul will send her to the line to shoot two. 46.9 left. And first one is good. She'll get another one. 9-point lead for Lady Tigers. Make it 8. .42 seconds left, third quarter. Young will hold near midcourt. Now Camp. 25 seconds left. Peyton has it now, top of the key. Clock's at 20. Young's got it. Tigers get in their offense. She drives, tried to find Smith. She was guarded. Smith still has plenty of time. Bicknell, she'll spin and be hammered and hit a line.
Yeah, she will.
Best case scenario for Lady Tigers to finish this final minute of the third. ate all the time off and a chance to add to their 8-point lead. Bicknell's first free throw is good. Now we got the dads in the stands all fired up. Macy's second. Rolls around and out. And Camp with a rebound, but third quarter comes to an end. Lady Tigers lead it 33-24. We'll be back with the final 8 minutes here on the Paris Sports Network.
Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home is dedicated to providing compassionate and individual attention to every family they serve, sincerely caring for your family's needs. Stewart and Carroll Funeral Home proudly supports Paris Tiger Athletics. Moody Farms of Paris is a proud supporter of Paris Tiger student athletes. Whether they're on the court, in the field, or in the classroom, Moody Farms wants to wish all of our Tigers the best of luck this year. For nearly 100 years, farmers have counted on FS to provide agriculture-related products and services. Call 465-1560 for fuels, lubricants, or propane for home and farm use.
8 minutes left in the season for one of these teams. Lady Tigers doing their very best to make sure that it's not them with an explosive third quarter, 16-6. Outscoring Monticello. Take a lead. Their biggest lead was 10. Bicknell with 1 out of 2. They're at the buzzer at the end of the third quarter. Monticello basketball to start the fourth. Keys, Camp, Combs, Watson, and Bicknell on the floor for the Tigers. Corner goes blocked by Watson and stolen away by Bicknell. She's hammered, ends up going out of bounds as we have turnover for the Tigers. Wiedner near midcourt. Bicknell with nearly another steal. Pass intended for Melton. Just jumping all the passing lanes out near midcourt.
Now they are. I'd put our defense up against anybody's. Monticello had a good defense the whole first half, but we have cranked it up since that first quarter. Travel, yep. Another turnover.
33-24, 7:27 left. Keys will dribble left. Guarded by Wiedner. Count is on. Payton stuck in the paint. Watson will
Oh,
stand
Gracie.
and finish. Getting braver and braver as time goes on is Gracie. Nobody understands what she went through to even get back on the court. Melton dribbles top, guarded by Camp. Bounce pass out to Creasap. She took a step. Oh, foul. Macy with a foul. 6:47 left.
That'll be Macy's second.
Wiedner's got it, guarded by Keys.
Oh, she almost had it.
All the way to the rim, though, goes Creasap as she finishes. First bucket of the quarter for Monticello. Camp has it, hand off to Watson. Now Bicknell. Change of directions for Macy up to Combs. Gets it to Keys. She'll drive left side. Shot off the glass, no good. Monticello beating us down the court. And Camp with a block keeps it alive. Keys has it.
There's
And
a foul.
foul.
That should be on 20. No, who'd they call it on? I thought it was on 20.
Good hustle back that time by Palin to get that block. .551, 9-point lead, Lady Tigers. Young to Edwards. No hurry for Lady Tigers. Watson has it. Back to Young. Clock rolls, 5.5. Young spin. Watson, her three's no good. She's hammered, knocked to the floor. Nothing's called. The Monticello basketball. I just feel like it's that time warp right there for a second.
Something happened. I don't know what, but there should have been a call over here against Gracie. Whether after the shot or not, it still should have been a foul.
Creasap. It's the ball to Allen. Allen had a big first half. Nothing much to speak of here in the second. And turnover, Monticello. They get it over and back. This fourth quarter defense for the Lady Tigers is something else, I tell you. As good as Monticello was in the first, as you mentioned.
Well, we have definitely turned it up since that first quarter on.
Just 6 points in the second half for Monticello. Young, too far underneath. Edwards will streak to the hoop. Now Young up top to Bicknell.
I can't believe all the patience we're showing, though. Man, we've had some decent looks.
Even at the end of that third quarter, we ate a minute off. Combs. Fake right, went back left. Most people listening are probably too old or too young, but that's an old Kevin McHale move there for sure. And Combs with a board and a jump ball.
Oh, they called a jump ball. Wow.
Yep. Tiger basketball. Morgan Combs with a big rebound. Tigers lead it by 11, their biggest of the game. 4:20 left. Young to Bicknell. Around a screen from Combs. Her shot's blocked.
Okay.
Megan Allen with a block and recovery. Here comes Wiedner. She'll keep it. Her floater from 8's good. Now Edwards back. Combs. Near the baseline. Ooh, just missed Macy. It's all right, we'll eat some time. Bicknell's got it. Dribbles top. 3.5 left in the game. Young. Lane cleared out, but Wiedner.
Oh, good look. Gracie,
nice
yes.
Dump off to Watson and she'll finish. Monticello's going to use a timeout. It's a full one. Lady Tigers on top, 39-28, 3:23 left in the game.
At First Farmers, we are committed to the communities we serve. For us, joining a community means more than just opening shop. We want to see businesses thrive, generational farms succeed, and local families continue to put down roots and grow. Whether you're looking for a farm loan, managing a business, building a nest egg for a new home, or searching for the personal financial tools that will set you up for financial success, we've got you covered. At First Farmers Bank and Trust in Paris. White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning have been your hometown boys for over 50 years, offering 23.5-hour service. That's right, they need a half hour for coffee. Call John at 217-465-3195.
.323 left in the game. Lady Tigers looking to head back Paris High School to play another game. They take care of business over the last 3+ minutes. That should not be a problem. Monticello basketball out of their full timeout.
Hell, they've only scored 4 points this whole quarter so far. So
Yeah, just 6 points in the entire half. Wiedner left side. Now Melton nowhere to go. Allen will drive. Kick it out to Shepard. Tigers not even giving the Sages a chance here. Clock's at 3 minutes exactly. Allen picks a dribble up, kicks it out to Creasap, no good. Young track it down in the corner. Fouls everywhere, finally called. Monticello's going to have to start fouling now, hoping the Lady Tigers, who shot lights out in that first half from the free throw line, hope they can continue that here in the fourth.
Fouls on Maddie Melton, her second.
Backdoor pass to Bicknell. Tough catch, but Macy keeps it. Young will hand it off to Bicknell. She'll drive from the rim. Stop and pop from 6. 41-28, biggest lead of the game for either team. Wiedner gets across, 2.5 left. She'll spin, free throw line shot. Rolls around and out. Tipped and kept alive by Bicknell, and Watson's going to be called for travel.
Okay.
She was starting to fall, but she was helped at the ground, but she still had the ball, so officials thought it was a travel. Monticello lobs it in. Wiedner will fire 3 and make it.
Makes it.
First 3 of the game for Monticello. Watson back to Young. Now to Edwards all alone. We're about to start fouling. We just need to keep control of the ball. Unless they let us do that. Kaylee Young
We'll
with
take
the
that, yeah.
43-31. Clock rolls, 1:45. Wiedner. Shot out to Creasap. She's going to shoot 3.
Kylie Edwards picked up the personal, her second, team second.
First free throw is good from Creasap. Kylie beating herself up pretty good at midcourt, but you can't just turn off and on that intensity that she brings to the court. Second free throw from Creasap's good. Taylor Clark into the game along with Peyton Smith. The lead at 10, make it 9. She made all 3. Lady Tigers hold near midcourt. Kaylee Young's got it. Now Clark. Coach Melton yelling for his team to foul.
Foul was on 44. Anna Shepard, her first.
Apologize for losing the video. Hopefully we'll be back here in just a few seconds. Lady Tigers with the ball on the floor. Call the timeout. Save the turnover.
I'm not sure about that either, but
43-34 the score. Minute 6 left. Starting to get loud here in the gym.
yeah, it is a little bit. Seth Melton didn't like that call too well. He says, you got to have possession before you can call a timeout.
Yeah, we'll keep it here through this timeout. Hopefully the picture's back up for everybody watching out there. Like we said, the winner of this will face the winner of the Teotopoulos and Newton game that will take place tomorrow night. That will get the winner of that game will play the Lady Tigers, should things hold here, on Tuesday night at 7:30. Other side of that bracket, Mount Carmel playing Carmi as we speak, as is Maroa Forsyth playing Sullivan. Winner of that game will play on Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. All those games to be at Paris High School. Minute 6 left in this one. Lady Tigers just need to keep track of the ball. We got an inadvertent buzzer here. Kaylee Young will inbound after that. Coach Tingley wanted a timeout, but we got it in at just to beat the 5-second call. Young's tripped.
Fouls on number 4 again. That's her third. Melton.
Next foul, Tigers will be shooting. Young gets it into Edwards. Now Bicknell. Now Taylor Clark. She's fouled.
That'll be on 44. Shepard, that'll be her second.
So Taylor Clark into the game for her free throw shooting here down the stretch. Gets a chance to make this decision pay off for Coach Tingley. 43-34. Taylor rolls it in. That senior leadership coming through. She'll have another lead as 10.
Missed that one.
Good, but lane violation. Nope, has to be a foul on Peyton.
That'll be Smith second.
49 seconds left. Monticello ball. Still not in a hurry. Wiedner across the timeline. Bounce pass into Allen. Her shot's wild and poked away, but a little
I think
too
that's
much
going to go against Smith as well. That'll be her third.
37 seconds left. Tigers with a 10-point lead. First one's good. Monticello has done well from the line tonight. Just haven't made that many trips there. Second free throw from Allen is good. 44-36. Smith to Edwards. Kylie's foul. She'll head in line. Tigers shooting 2 the rest of the way. Kylie with her first trip to the line tonight.
Too hard off the back of the iron.
Half a minute left. That one's good. Back up to 3 possessions. Wiedner, a little more of a hurry this time. She'll drive, stop just inside the 3-point line, no good. Rebound pulled down by Arnold. She can get it to go. Peyton Smith with a big board. Now Young. She's nearly knocked out of bounds. And foul will be called on Melton as her dad, Seth, is calling for no more fouls.
Well, that'll be her fourth.
13 seconds left. Young at the line.
Oh, man,
Travels
in
out.
and out.
Neither one's good. Bicknell keeps it alive, tracks down the corner. And Tigers are just going to run out the clock and come away with a regional championship over
That
the
they
Monticello
will.
Lady Sages by a score of 45-36. We'll be back in just a few moments with some final stats and some thoughts from Coach Tingley here on the Paris Sports Network.
Farming is more than an occupation, it's a way of life. So when you want to protect your farm, it goes a lot deeper than protecting your crops, buildings, and machinery. You can't trust your farm protection to just anyone. You want an insurance company with decades of experience like Country Financial. We may have insured your parents' farm, or even your grandparents' farm. So let us put 80 years of experience to use for you. Find out more about achieving financial security and farm insurance from your Edgar County financial representatives, Dan Phipps, Mark Gladding, and Jim Blue.
Go ahead and keep the camera live while the Lady Tigers collect their hardware. And pose for cameras underneath, or pose for pictures underneath their basket. Once again, Lady Tigers victorious over the Monticello Lady Sages by a score of 45-36. They'll await the winner of the T-Town Newton Lady Eagles game that will take place tomorrow night. We'll go ahead and step aside while Lenny figures out the final stats and be back on the Paris Sports Network.
Make plans to attend Lake Ridge Christian Church this Sunday, either for their traditional service at 8 a.m. or their contemporary service at 10:30 a.m. There's something for everyone at Lake Ridge, from infants to the more seasoned generation. Visit their website at lakeridgechurch.org or find them on Facebook to watch their service each Sunday morning at 10:30. The Paris Sports Network would like to thank our affiliate sponsors, Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.
Imagine if your farm lender specialized in agriculture. At Farm Credit Illinois, we reprice loans at no cost. We offer fixed and adjustable loan options tailored to your farm business. When you choose Farm Credit Illinois, you're not just getting low upfront interest rates. You're getting all these benefits and more. You're joining a cooperative committed to helping you succeed. Contact me, Heather Dunn, or Julie Crippen, loan officers at Farm Credit Illinois in Paris at 217-465-7605 or visit farmcreditil.com/contact. Good luck, Tigers, this sporting season.
Welcome back to Lady Tiger Basketball here on the Paris Sports Network, where your Lady Tigers are Class 2A champs, Class 2A regional champs over Monticello Lady Sages by a score of 45-36. Joined now by a relieved Coach Tingley.
Yeah.
First half was a little bit unlike
Well,
Lady
first
Tigers.
quarter, really.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, was 12-1 there. I was really upset with my girls because they scored on two sideline plays and one out-of-bounds play that we clearly knew what they were doing. Our girls were not organized. We had scattered it and knew exactly how to play it, and they burned us. And there's a lot of momentum there in the first quarter by them. In the first 5 minutes, I mean, they came out, punched us, and that's what, an underdog wants to do, come out swinging. And they did that, and we were in some trouble. We put in a couple subs off the bench. Morgan Combs, Peyton Keys came in. I think they did an awesome job of sustaining. Palin Camp came in, and it kind of like broke some of the momentum with some of the plays that they made, and kind of got us, stabilized where we were, okay, hey, it's going to work. We just keep playing good defense, and we'll find a way to score. And that kind of carried into the second quarter. I think we held them to 6 the rest of the way from like the 5-minute mark in the first. The rest of the way, they had 6 points the rest of that half. So we did a really good job playing defense. And then, the rest of the game, held them to 36 after they had 12 or early on, real quick. So I feel good about our defensive effort. We did turn it up. And then we had a lot of girls penetrating tonight and a lot of girls taking it. And it was I don't know how well you guys could tell from up here, but an extremely physical game. I mean, there were fouls both ways that could be called. Obviously – we were attacking the basket pretty routinely, whereas they didn't as much as we did. And I felt like we, probably could have gotten to the line, but hey, we didn't make our free throws as well as I would have liked us to. So, but getting in them a little bit more foul trouble, getting to the line, would have definitely been, to our advantage. But our girls found a way to, hang on, play good defense. Big third quarter from our group. I think we outscored them by 10 in the third. That's how you win games like this. You come out and you make adjustments and you step up, and that's what we did tonight.
Just a tale of two halves, right? The defense from Monticello there early on, and first two quarters, and then just a flip flop. Lady Tigers turned their defense up in that third and fourth. You touched on Morgan Combs. We can't help but mention her as a player of the game.
Awesome game. She's primed to do that. Like, she's very capable. I think she needs to give herself a little bit more credit than she does sometimes. She's very capable. We're a better team when she's at her best because she's capable of doing so many things, and she sustained. Really, it was defense that we put her in to do, and she played awesome defense against number 20. And then the icing on the cake was she's put in a lot of big baskets for us. It was around that rim when they had to help because they did. They guard so hard. We have a lot of girls that can penetrate, and they helped a lot. And Morgan was there for the dump off or the offensive putback, and had a wonderful game for us. So can't be more happy for Morgan Combs tonight.
Coach, we'll let you get down and celebrate with your club.
Yeah,
and
appreciate it.
We'll see you right back home again on Tuesday, right?
Yes, we get to go home. See ya. Thanks, Lenny.
Awesome. Lady Tiger head coach Dave Tingley, his thoughts on his team's regional championship over Monticello, 45-36. I'm going to turn it over to my partner, Lenny, for some final stats before we head on down the road.
Just about got them. I got a couple more to figure, but we're getting there.
What will be on the air tomorrow night? We'll be bringing you the boys. They travel down to Mount Carmel for the final regular season game. Then they will begin regional play next Wednesday. All the games next week will take place at Paris High School. That'll be the place to be. Boys regional action, girls sectional action.
All right, finishing up right now.
Our next telecast will be a sectional game. The Lady Tigers on Tuesday night. Make sure you like our channel or subscribe to it and hit that notification so that you know when we do go live.
Hey, Missy's down there. She's got the trophy in the net, so we're good to go. All right, for the Monticello Sages, the Lady Tiger defense really cranked it up and forced them into 19 turnovers in the ball game. They shot, like Coach Tingley said, they shot well from the free throw line. We, on the other hand, did not shoot as well as we could have, but they were 9 out of 10 from the charity stripe for 90%. They were 12 out of 29 from two-point land for 41%, and they were 1 out of 7 from three-point range for 14%. Leading the way was Megan Allen with 14, 11 for Allie Wiedner, 9 points for Sarah Creasap, and 2 points for Lucy Leatherwood. That was their 36. For the Lady Tigers, I had us committing, looks like 14 turnovers in the contest. We shot 12 out of 21 from the charity stripe for 57%. We were 15 out of 35 for 43% from two-point range, and 1 out of 5 for 20% from three-point land. Leading the way tonight for the Lady Tigers, Morgan Combs led the way with 12. Like Jeff said, she should be the player of the game for sure. Macy Bicknell had another solid performance with 11. 7 for Gracie Watson. 5 points for Kaylee Young. 3 points apiece for Palin Camp, Kylie Edwards, and Peyton Keys. And 1 point for Taylor Clark. That totals are 45. And the Lady Tigers come away regional champs, 45-36.
Correction on the boys' game tomorrow night. They go to Lawrenceville, so not Mount Carmel, so that'll cut half hour, 45 minutes off the drive. If you can't make it down there, we'll have the game for you tomorrow evening. JV will tip at 6 o'clock. We'll have the play-by-play of the varsity contest around 7:30 or so. So for my partner, Lenny Irwin, this is Jeff Chambers. You've been watching Lady Tiger basketball on the Paris Sports Network.
This has been Paris Tiger Sports on the Paris Sports Network. Brought to you by First Farmers Bank, Ingram Waste Disposal, Farm Credit Services, Templeton Funeral Home, Longview Bank, Chip and Bethany Keys at Seed Solutions, Terry Elston State Farm Insurance, Stuart and Carroll Funeral Home, Crispin Farm Center, Country Financial, and our affiliate sponsors Paul and Kathy Porter, Steve and Lynn Young, White Sheet Metal Heating and Air Conditioning, Will and Mary Ann Majors, and the Mary Lou Pine family.